Take a look at the news and what's trending. The Minister of State for Works, Bello Muhammad Goronyo, has inspected sections 1 and 2 of the Sokoto-Gusau Road dualization project, with the optimism that the completion period is achievable. Bashir Ibrahim Nababa completes the report.
The inspection of the project sites by the Minister for State Works, Bello Muhammad Goronyo, is in line with the marching order by President Bola Tinubu for the ministry to embark on infrastructure assessment tour to ensure compliance to contractual agreements and timely delivery of quality work by contractors handling various federal government roads for the benefits of Nigerians. The Sokoto-Gusau dual carriage highway is part of the renewed hope agenda of President Bola Tinubu on critical infrastructure to enhance security, fast-track economic growth, and improve connectivity in the Northwest region. The ministerial train had a stopover at one of the project sites for an interface with the contracting firm to ascertain the level of progress. Bello Goronyo insists on execution of nothing other than quality work that will endure for many years, which is what the President Bola Tinubu infrastructural transformation is all about. He noted that potholes repairs are carried out simultaneously with the ongoing construction of the new concrete road to ease vehicular movements. Goronyo maintains that the completion period for the project is realistic with collective efforts of all stakeholders. The Federal Ministry of Works, FEMA, and other stakeholders will collaborate to come up with measures to ensure that these roads are safeguarded for maximum use.
There is a lot of advantage in building and maintaining a good motorable road. So we call on all the stakeholders to support Mr. President to ensure that our roads are adequately maintained so that we can reap the benefits of those infrastructure, which Mr. President has placed a very serious priority on it.
The ministerial train continues with its project delivery inspection tour to other parts of the country. From Sokoto, Bashir Ibrahim Nababa, NTA News.
In the meantime, Zamfara State Governor Dauda Lawal has commended President Bola Tinubu for the establishment of the Northwest Development Commission, expressing optimism that the state will benefit maximally from the laudable initiative. The governor made the remarks while receiving the pioneer management of the commission at the Government House in Gusau. Jamilu Ibrahim has details.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has since in June 2024 assented to the bill establishing the Northwest Development Commission as part of a deliberate effort to effectively address the socio-economic challenges being faced by the region. Governor Dauda Lawal, who played host to the management of the newly established Northwest Development Commission, commended President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the laudable initiative. The governor expressed optimism that Zamfara State will be the biggest beneficiary of the commission, considering the fact that the state has been at the bottom of almost all developmental indices in the country and faces multidimensional threat and challenges.
I would like to assure you that we will remain committed to working with your commission to ensure that you deliver on your mandate for the overall development of Zamfara State and Northwest, which forms the largest political bloc in the country.
We want to assure you that he will be the leading light for us to work with our team and develop what the state wants us to do. We are going to be very strict on going along the targets of the state. We are not going to derail from what the state wants to achieve. We are only going to support it.
The newly established Northwest Development Commission has since outlined a 10-year development plan as its activities are expected to take off soonest. In Gusau, Jamilu Ibrahim, NTA News.
And from Gusau, let's go over to the northeast, where Sheyi Tinubu, son of Nigeria's President Bola Tinubu, has visited Yobe State as part of his ongoing youth engagement drive and Ramadan Iftar outreach. Accompanied to the state by the Minister of Youth Development, the visit aims to inspire young stakeholders to become active contributors to the country's growth and development. Yenusa Suleiman reports.
Tinubu, who is visiting Yobe State for the first time, met with Governor Mai Mala Buni as a gesture of respect and to formally announce his presence in the state. This visit is part of Sheyi's ongoing Ramadan outreach program and youth engagement, which has already taken him to several northern states including Kano, Sokoto and Kaduna. In addition to his meeting with Governor Buni, Sheyi also paid a visit to the palace of Emir of Damaturu, where he was received by the monarch, Alhaji Shehu Hashimi II Ibn Alamin El-Kanemi, and sought the royal blessing for his mission to the state. At the iftar venue, the visitor interacted with hundreds of Yobe youth from diverse backgrounds to inspire them, as well as drive the renewed Hope Youth Engagement agenda.
We know that the president has you in mind. The president knows your plights and everything. And every possible best, we have great initiatives that are for the young people. And we are going to make sure that it gets to Yobe.
As the holy month of Ramadan continues, Sheyi Tinubu's outreach program is expected to cover more ground, promoting unity in the metro. Yunusa Suleiman, NTA.
Elsewhere, President, Nigerian Union of Journalists, Al-Hassan Yahya Abdullahi says the union is working towards a media enhancement bill that will see improvements in salaries and working conditions of journalists in the country. This was during a press briefing to commemorate 70th anniversary of Nigerian Union of Journalists. Ekene Ndulwe reports.
Solidarity forever.
The 70th anniversary is an opportunity for the union to assess its present position and consider the future of journalism in Nigeria amid innovations and evolving audience expectations. The national president is concerned about several challenges in the industry, including poor salary and working conditions of journalists.
Low pay and poor staff welfare are driving skilled individuals away from the media industry. Long hours, tight deadlines, and poor working conditions create an unhealthy environment leading to stress-induced ailments.
Technological innovations have also brought about increased misinformation and disinformation, and the union has outlined a new paradigm to address the challenge.
Nigerian journalism must embrace a new paradigm: accountability and responsive journalism, investigative and critical journalism. Number 3, creative and innovative storytelling. Number 4, global practice and national interest. And number 5, strengthening media literacy.
NUJ says the 70th anniversary will be marked with a series of commemorative events that will be unveiled in coming weeks. In Abuja, Ekene Ndulwe, NTA News.
And that's the morning news. I'd like to thank you for watching. Of course, Thelma and Patience will be back for Weekend Deal. It's going to be a blast. But before then, let's go for a break.